welcome to the Upkeep for Monday, November 28th, 2022.
That's right. It's all of the magic news you need in 10 minutes or less.
And we are starting things off much the same way we did last week with a wrap-up on the regional championships that happened this past weekend.
That's right. We had another 4 regional championships happen this past weekend. That means we've got 7 down and 5 to go.
Okay, so where were they held this weekend?
So this past weekend, they were in Canada. Canada's having 2 of them.
Right.
This was the one in Toronto, so it's the East Coast one. There were the Super Series finals, which was Australia and New Zealand's regional championship. There was the Champions Cup, which was Japan and Korea's regional championship. And then the MTG Southeast Asia Championship final.
All right, so how did things look at the top 8 of these tournaments?
Oh man, so at the very end of the face-to-face one, Christian Trudell took it all down with Mono Green Devotion.
Okay, that was the most popular deck the weekend before this last weekend.
Exactly, and it's actually slipped some in popularity because it wasn't super successful.
No.
But here we see it taken away the top prize. This event also awarded 8 Pro Tour invites and 1 Worlds invite, which went to Christian. So congratulations to him.
Yes.
Then over in Japan at the Champions Cup, Rei Hirayama took the whole thing down with Rakdos Midrange.
Rakdos Midrange.
I know. That event awarded 12 PT invites and 2 Worlds invites. Hey, you might know these names. Shota Yasuoka and Shuhei Nakamura, Hall of Famers, were also in that top 8.
Oh, that's so wild.
I know. So like a real high-powered event over there.
Seriously.
Then over at the Super Series, Australia, New Zealand, Anthony Lee took the whole thing down with Rakdos Midrange.
Again?
That was a Rakdos Midrange mirror in the finals over there.
Okay, so Rakdos Midrange making its name known.
Yep, that's another 8 PT invites and a Worlds invite. And then finally, Michael Martin Go won the Magic Southeast Asia Championship final with Azorius Control.
What?
I know. That was a fun little surprise over there. He
Okay.
defeated another mono white humans deck in the finals,
Oh, well,
which you'll
that's
remember won an
sad.
event last weekend.
I'm sad for
Well,
those humans.
sad for some of us. And that was yet another 8 Pro Tour invites and a Worlds invite.
Well, that's awesome. So we've got more of these regional championships. In fact, even coming up this weekend, 3 more new locations.
Yeah, so there's the MTG China Open, which I think right now is going to be held across 4 events all over China because they still have COVID restrictions in place.
Yeah.
So they were originally going to have a single event, but they've had to break it down into 4.
Okay.
That I think are each awarding 2 PT invites. Then there is the MIT Championship, which is Chinese Taipei, Magic in Taiwan Championship, and the South America Series.
Okay, so
coming
after
up
that,
this weekend.
there's only 2 left after that, and then we'll
Yeah.
have all of our people going to the Pro Tour
I
next
know.
year.
Wild.
Very exciting. And now an update about everybody's favorite thing to talk about on the internet, the Magic 30 sale.
Oh boy, hot topic today.
Hot topic.
It went on sale at 9 a.m. this morning.
Yeah, and they were out of product in less than 30 minutes.
The weird messaging around that
It's kind of strange.
has spurred many conspiracy theories.
Yeah, Magic tweeted out after it happened, the 30th anniversary edition sale has concluded and the product is currently unavailable for purchase. Thanks to everyone who joined us today.
Everyone was like, that's a weird way to phrase that? What happened?
It is a weird way to
It
phrase
is
it.
a really weird way to phrase it, but also what else could have happened? You don't end the sale because no one's buying it.
Yeah.
Then you just leave it on sale for people to buy.
I think it's probably they had to probably do some legalese because they kept a couple for a
Maybe.
special promotion in the future or something. I don't know. I mean, who knows? Nobody knows. None of us know.
Yeah, we don't know.
But what we do know is you can't buy it anymore.
Yes.
We've got a lot of arena news to share with you now, too. A fun event this weekend, Brothers War Brawl is happening starting this Friday the 2nd through the 9th. You can pick either Mishra's forces or Urza's army and go head-to-head versus opposing players with pre-constructed decks.
Yeah, you win schematic card styles for these. Based on which brother you choose, there's 10 styles each for your first 5 wins.
I love these events that award card styles because I love card styles. Which brother are you going to choose, Megan?
Ooh.
Mishra or Urza?
Probably Urza.
Wow.
I mean,
I was
blue-white.
not expecting that.
You
Yeah,
gotta
but
do
that's
it.
fair. That's fair.
You gotta do it.
The entry fee for this event is 5,000 gold or 1,000 gems.
There's a qualifier we can play in this Saturday, and it's Brothers War Sealed.
Yes! We've got so much Brother War seal. I feel spoiled.
Yes. So this is best of 1. The best of 3 will be next Friday, right before the qualifier weekend itself, which of course is also Brothers War sealed best of 3.
And for all of you Cube Draft fans, Cube starts on Magic Arena on December 13th. This is a phantom event, meaning you don't get to keep the cards, but it's a very powerful format. If you've never played it before, play with some of the most powerful cards available on Arena. The entry fee for this event is 4,000 gold or 600 gems. You can play best of 1 or best of 3.
Max wins in either format gets you 6,000 gold and at least 2 rare and 1 uncomic historic individual card rewards.
A list of all the cards available in Magic Arena Cube Draft is available on dailymtg.com, but probably just draft Esper Control.
Speaking of card lists, you can now also see all of the cards and theme decks available for Jumpstart 2022. There are 46 themes total.
Yeah, so you know the deal with Jumpstart. You take 2 packs, you shuffle them together, and you play a really cool, easy way to enjoy the game. I think it's a good way to teach people the game. Judge Rob was using Jumpstart packs alone by themselves to teach people the game at DreamHack the other weekend.
So that set releases on December 2nd. This is separate from Brothers War Jumpstart, which has 5 different themes, each with 2 variations. That's already available for purchase and is also less exciting.
Yeah, this one has some cool themes. There's Constellation,
Ooh.
which has Archon of Sun's Grace.
Yes.
I really love that. There's 4 different cat decks.
Yes.
Which I love. And also, you can get Urza's, which lets you assemble Tron and cast Karn Liberated.
Oh my goodness.
I know some of these.
What a party.
They said like some of these themes are going to be more rare than other themes. And I think this is probably the
sure
rarest.
That one's very rare.
Yeah. So I think that's pretty cool to throw that one in there.
Very cool.
Well, everybody, that's all the magical news you need for this week. You can check out our full-length podcast called Good Luck High Five, wherever you get your podcasts, and you can support us. And if you do, it's time for our Patreon Pledge Drive month.
This month only, and honestly, in limited quantities.
Yes.
Only 98 of these playmats available. It's our Boggle Cruise playmat.
Check this
out. It's
out.
incredible. Become a new patron at least $10 a month. Or if you're already a patron, increase your pledge by $5 a month or more to get one of these sweet babies.
So if you want one of these babies, become a patron starting December 1st at $10 a month. Or if you're already a patron, guess what? You can already up your pledge by $5 a month.
Starting today,
the 28th, and you get access in the queue for this playmat. You're first in the queue.
Nice.
You know, you like to be first in the queue.
Everybody likes to be first in the queue.
You can support us, patreon.com/GLHF Magic.